Yeah, it's faster in 120 because there is a there's a text box that is for the IROC battle, where you fight the hands. There's like 7 text boxes on English, and in JP it's only 2.
Yeah, it's like the English, they were trying to like bail it, or they were trying to like drag it out, like the hype for the fight. Like I think at the end of it, or
hand to hand.
Or hand to hand. That's it. Yeah. I had that one wrong. It looks like the runners are going. That's good.
And another difference is in JRB, where you use the cannon to shoot through the pole, there's usually a box on that star, and on the JP version, it's just standing there. There's no box you have to break, so that saves like 3-ish seconds or something.
Yeah, that I remember being the biggest single factor right there. Is the boxless cannon star in JRB. Or you could do it cannonless.
Kudo. Oh, yeah, Alexander's playing on English despite playing on emulator. That's kind of interesting. I can't say I've seen that before. Oh no! He's turning up LBLJ.
Kudo's going for the no LBLJ route. Alexander could still have the advantage in the route because it's such a powerful thing if he can get it second try here. If not, Kudo with a clean bomb clip should have the advantage. Oh no!
As long as he doesn't get a 150 or high, which I think he's gonna get a 150, which, I mean, I don't know what his normal LBLJs are like, but the route saves like 27, 32 seconds. So
right, gotta convert this.
I think Kudo's in the lead. 100%. Kudo's in the lead.
Alexander, absolutely, and Alexander just barely squeaking through the 8-star door there, having to do some shimmies. Barely enough speed, weird camera angles, switching between Mario Cam and Lakitu. I believe that's the first time I've ever seen someone do that there.
Oh, that's what I do. That's the fat. Oh my gosh! And he's dead again? Here we
go! It's not good, but at least it was early in Dark World instead of later on.
Yeah, I mean, I do the Mario Cam, Lakitu Cam thing. It's just so that your camera doesn't get stuck on the door. Because sometimes it'll get stuck on that beginning door if you don't switch between them.
Oh, okay. It's just the standard camera reset. For some reason, it looked like he was trying to like do the last part in Mario Cam, but it looked a little different. But yeah, it's good to reset your camera.
I didn't see it entirely, but it looks like he is getting a.
Oh, Alexander mistimed. Maybe tried to roll out there instead of kick, but misspaced it. And, it's not good.
Normally you try and roll out on that after that cheese block, so I think that is what he was trying to go for. Well, I can say with certainty now that Kudo is in fact in the lead.
Yeah, had a very fancy, I believe that was Salt Class and triple jump owless.
Oh
Alexander
no!
Playing again. Watch out for the lives. We do not want to, if we see a game over here, that would be at least a 3-minute time loss. Commentator definitely did not bet a lot of points on AlexanderNasis to win this, thankfully. And he does again!
I didn't even bet. It's called having commentator's bias, and we can't have that here. Although I am biased towards Kudo because he's the underdog, but that's another story for another time.
Nah, I'm hoping for a game 3, regardless of
Dude,
what happens.
What is going on? He's scaring me, man.
0 lives. Get the 1 box? No.
He's going hard or going home, man. He better save though. Wow. This is like such a weird cycle he just got there. Okay. Okay. Solid.
Kudo's getting the last star in Womps here before Alexander even gets his first.
Okay, a 445 on no LBLJ is pretty solid, especially for a no reset, and for someone with a 1650 PB.
It's early yet, but this is a gigantic advantage for Kudo because Not only did the route not pay off for Alexander, but Kudo is nailing his route, LBLJ route. Like you said, a 444 womps or something like that. That's really good.
Yeah. And Kudo, I mean, he's 5 stars up, and 5 minutes in, Alexander's just getting his first. Honestly, can't even blame him for not going for the fast strat there. The fast strat can end so many runs.
Yeah, wall kicks will work, but that one backflip wall kick sometimes does not work. So
wall kicks will work if you put enough time into it. That's all I know.
Exactly, but nothing wrong with it. Kudo, if Kudo has the race open, he knows he has a gigantic lead, so it's mostly about doing what feels right at this point to get all the stars. And what's nice about the no LBLJ route is basement becomes really easy compared to the LBLJ route. A lot of less difficult stars. Like there's no plus, doesn't have to be any side hop or triple box jump. You get to pick and choose.
Yeah, I mean, triple box jump loses, like, it would not be worth it in no LBLJ at all because it just loses time over all the other things you could possibly do. Like, I know Tama Plus saves time over rolling rocks in HMC, and then side hop saves time over Talon and SSL. So if you do Tama Plus, take out Talon Star, and take out Rockstar, and then do side hop, I think you're saving around 7-ish seconds, I think.
Salt Plus here for AlexanderNasis and gets it.
Okay.
Double W's on the Salt Plus from these runners.
And now, Kudo is in Dark World.
Yeah, and if this was a tight race, where would you expect to see Alexander right now when Kudo's in Dark World? Probably like Pillarless, right?
So, yeah, if this is like a super close race, I'd see him probably entering LOL right now. Because, I mean, Kudo's on, like, a solid pace. I mean, it's still definitely PB possible. But, I mean, we can't, it's calling it too early saying that it's, like, super PB pace, but...
This could definitely 16 something, so, but obviously,
yeah.
Obviously the hardest part, you can get any paces you want, but you have to get some amount of consistency with the no LBLJ route because it leaves you like no time to work with when you get to BLJs and to Bowser throws bits. That all has to go relatively well.
Yeah, totally. I just don't think, what is it? I don't think LBLJ is necessary until you get like a lower... Oh my, Alexander not having too much fun on Pillarless. And this is one of the reasons people do no LBLJ. But
yeah, that was a botched Tama Plus there.
Back to my former point, I was saying, you know, I think no LBLJ is like useful until you get like a 16 3x, and then you should probably switch over to LBLJ. Unless you're going for that no LBLJ category extension world record, which I mean...
I honestly, looking back, I think it's better if you, when you're first learning the game, a lot of people start with 16 star. And if you're going to do that, I feel like the best way to learn this game's like movement and stuff, if you're going to do 16 star, is just do no LBLJ, get consistent at all the no LBLJ stuff. And if you can start popping out consistent 16s with no LBLJ, maybe like low 17s, then it's like, you know, move on to 70 star or learn LBLJ, which, you know, it's really, at that point, you can make a decision.
I mean, if you're going to move on to 70 star at all, just start with it. That's my advice. But that's what I wish I would have started with 70 star. There's just so much more movement based things in it than there is in 16. Like, there's more stars you have to collect. There's 100-point stars. There's, you know, just those longer stars in general that will help your movement increase at a faster pace.
Another bonk from AlexanderNasis, bonking on a lot of these like weird geometry corners.
Oh, I thought he was gonna burn there. That was kind of scary. And yeah, Alexander still has to get 3 stars, while Kudo just has to get this first one.
Yeah, Kudo's got nothing but quick stars left. The Reds is the quickest star in LOL, and then you got the HMC stars. Well, one is Toad, and then you only need 2 HMC stars, and there's 2 quick ones. You don't even need to do triple jump box. It would actually lose time in this case.
Yeah, fun fact, LOL Reds is not the fastest LOL star. It is side hop.
Oh, I meant, yeah. The Kudo didn't have to do side hop, though. I don't think.
Yeah. It's the fastest one in the it's like the fastest one, for the most part, but even doing side hop, just doing normal moving triple jump side hop, you'll get like 12s, and then, Reds is like 14 or something, so you're saving 2 seconds already, and then if you have the wing cap like you do in 70 star, you're saving even more time.
In 70, you'd just do both of them, but yeah, in 16, you're right. The route difference, it does actually add up to another time saver, time loss.
Alright, Kudo going for the basic left side strat. I'm partial to left side. Right side has not treated me well in my time of playing this game.
Yo, let's go left side game. I'm with you there.
Nice ledge grab skip though from Alexander. And it looks like Kudo is on to the MIPS clip. Love to see it. Punch grab. I did not expect that from either of these runners. That was very clean though.
Yeah,
maybe grabbed him a little bit too early.
Punch. Yeah, a little early, but I mean, still a speed punch. It was very fluid. Or fluid.
Okay, let's see what's going on here. Oh, talking to the door, having a nice little chit chat, telling Bowser how you're gonna whoop him in his little.
Alexander just got bodied by the scuttlebug there. Scuttlebug, right?
Yeah, scuttlebugs are the HMC spiders. Yeah. And then skeeters are the oh, Kudo trying to flex and going for chip clip. Okay.
Alexander cannot get this triple box jump. It's very hard to get it when you miss it the first time. I don't know why. Yeah, with 11 stars, Alexander could have easily went for a backup star right away. Instead, having a lot of trouble backing it up.
I usually don't have a lot of trouble because I have like created this weird muscle memory filled backup for missing triple box jump. But
it's good you can get it second try, yeah. There's a good spot you can line it up.
This is not looking good for Alexander. We'd have to see like a complete and utter meltdown from Kudo.
I don't know if Kudo's on PB pace anymore. Kudo did have some struggles with the second half of MIPS there, and a couple of stars in basement.
Fire, see?
Yeah.
Although I think you are correct.
I usually say if you touch, like the uptime is within 2 minutes of your PB, you've got a shot at it. Like if everything goes well, and obviously if you're really good, you can milk out even more time. Kudo missing the Fire Sea cycle. That's probably not good.
It loses I think 7 seconds or something.
Yeah.
I think I actually learned that from you, which I think is funny. And commentated
from
like
me?
Once. Yeah, and I'm like, you're like, it loses like 7. I'm like, oh, I think it loses 8.
Oh, I know why. It's because Kudo was going for without the pole glitch. Pole glitch you can get ultimate, so ultimate can save more time. Yeah. But yeah, the Fire Sea that Kudo is going for is a little slower than ultimate.
Yeah, I mean like no, I was talking about. I think it was like the 16th, like the first 16-star open thingy that had no prize pool on CCG. I think I commentated once with you, and then.
That's awesome. I'm glad that people remember the good things that happened that I forgot about.
Just like Adam Toyota. We can't forget about Adam Toyota.
Yeah, I remember Adam Toyota, but I don't remember... Actually, I do remember talking about that. Yeah, but I thought you said it was like more like 9 or 10 seconds. I don't remember you saying it was 8. I probably have that wrong though.
Dude, I don't even know. I probably had it wrong. I'm gonna be honest.
But yeah,
I don't even think
Kudo's
I had
looking.
sub 20 at that point.
Kudo is looking at probably a 17.0x if things go well. Definitely not a PB.
Yeah.
But fast. Definitely. That Kudo's holding it together. If you can put up a low 17 with no LBOJ, that puts a lot of pressure on someone who's running LBOJ and their PB is a 16.27.
Okay.
Wow.
Solid. I can't believe he bonked there. That was such a strange bonk to witness. Okay, let's go Kudo. Let's see the second BLJ. Okay. Get that mash. Alrighty. Clean BLJs for the most part. Let's see, are we gonna see some left side? Maybe not. Maybe some moving right if he's feeling zesty enough.
Very comfortable triple jump dive there. The way he did the Mario cam, I could have sworn he was gonna do the Taz long jump, which would have blew my mind.
Taz long jump is really dumb. I mean, it's like it's dumb to pull off, but it's like super fast and it's cool to watch.
Kudo gets the triple jump wall
Oh
kick.
my gosh, why would you do that, Kudo? That's so scary.
Followed by some very risky movement. AlexanderNasis gets Fire Seat early cycle, but is going to need a lot more help and a lot more to catch up. Kudos and throws.
Solid 17, mid 17 pace from Kudo.
Uno.
Okay, one spin? I guess that it probably is easier to one spin on emulator now that I think about it, because you don't have notches.
Yeah, if you've got quick fingers or something, a keyboard.
Oh my.
Doodly doodly.
I cannot imagine playing keyboard and trying to do Bowser throws. That sounds horrible. I'm pretty sure you just hold W and spam A and D. I think that's the strat. I can't remember though. I played keyboard for like a week when I started speedrunning, and then I quickly found out that I don't want to do that anymore.
GG's. On game one, Kudo with a pretty respectable time, especially for no LBOJ route, 17:34 in game one.
And now we have...
AlexanderNasis.
Let's see how his BLJs are. I mean, I remember watching one of his races. His BLJs were pretty clean. So let's see.
We could see a sub 20 here potentially. Still, despite everything.
True. I think so, at least.
Speed, yeah, the speed was just good enough. The angle was sketchy.
Oh, okay. I mean, both of them having very interesting castle movement after getting that through that first door.
Is this gonna wet dry world?
I mean, if he plays it carefully enough, it probably won't.
Oh, it kind of could have done it if he hadn't done that adjustment.
Yeah, his mash was slow enough though to where it didn't really matter in the end. Because if your mash is too slow, you're not going to clip through that left side wall all the way down.
Yeah, you'll get stuck on it and just lose your speed, I think, or
you can get stuck, right? And then you can get stuck, and then you can hold down, and then tap A, and you'll lose some speed, and then you'll go up.
It's still kind of crazy to me that can happen.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just in the perfect position. I've seen someone TTM themselves before, so I mean, like on the 50-star door, they BLJ'd and then missed it, and then walked backwards and went through the wall into TTM. Like,
oh yeah. I mean, to me, the wet dry world it almost feels like a vertical warp. It just, to me, it's just because you go out of bounds, like what, above it, and it's like infinitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, it like warps you right down to it.
He's not gonna be able to hit that, no matter how fast he throws. That was way too far.
You could put the rock. You could let the rock throw Bowser. He wouldn't be able to throw him that far.
Yeah. I mean, good one spin backup though. Not gonna be a sub 20. I mean, after all that we saw, I am so confused. But after all that we saw, I mean, this is still a solid pace for having like a 5-minute 30 exit of Dark World.
Yeah, that's. I mean, this is from someone who almost game overed on Dark World. So could have sub 20'd with that. So for anyone who's just starting out this game, you want to get sub 20, you can do it.
Just die 4 times.
Yeah, no more than 4 deaths. Is this pre-recorded by any chance?
No, it's live.
This is live. Let's go. Feels so much better when it's live. Nobody knows.
Nobody knows. Alrighty, and I think they're just both waiting for the countdown is what it looks like.
Let's see. Yeah, they said GG's.
Yeah, they're both right back at it. I mean, they're both already on the menu screen, so I mean, they're ready to go, man.
Yeah, I'm not sure who counts them down. Is it me? Oh, it's Dan.
No, it's Dan.
I just went back in the scrolls. Sonard says, Je vais essayer my à un 1530 LBLJ at 1600 no LBLJ.
What?
It's French or something. I'm just being funny.
Okay.
Pardon my French.
This is okay.
And now you know why Saren keeps me around.
That was a solid joke. Sorry for
Thank
the
you.
chat. Let's see what this means. Oh, it's Sunnerd. Okay. We love Sunnerd.
It's me, Mario.
Oh, it's
We
joking.
do. We do love Sunnerd.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle.
It's funny because I have all these dad jokes, but I'm not a dad.
Yours truly, Princess Toadstool.
Oh,
Peach.
maybe one day. You don't have to be a dad to have dad jokes. That's a common misconception.
I was trying to think of another one, Dane. I don't have any. Alright. What would be nice, what would be better than a dad joke right now is a game 3.
And you know what would be better than a game 3? Learning about
What's
our
that?
sponsor, Urban
Yes!
Arts. While these two runners are starting off the runs, I do encourage you to go check out UA. They are a multi-year college prep program that teaches their students the back ends and coding of game design and creation. And for the final year, they make their own video game. So I gotta get in the chat so I can type the command. But
Oh, I command is it UA?
yeah, exclamation point UA, go find them.
I had you, homie. I had you. I think there's still a cooldown on it for some reason.
Oh yeah, it's because Nightbot isn't a mod, so Nightbot can't like quote unquote spam messages.
Oh. Well, how in the diddly did that happen? Oh, look at Alexander going through Dark World. This is huge. Good LBLJ time is gonna be a gigantic route improvement for Alexander. Huge advantage here.
Oh, strange angle. That he almost died there. That would have been interesting. Solid. That ending movement was a little scuffed, but
Yeah, this is looking like it might still be a sub 3.
oh yeah, totally. I think.
I mean, that's like 20 seconds of time save, probably 15, 20.
Yeah, I mean it's cutting it close. It'll probably be like a 258, 259, or a 3 flat. Guess we're about to find out. I think it's at 58. Yeah. 258. So that's already much better than last run.
Yeah, this is Alexander's. I definitely got the lead, I would say, due to the route advantage. But obviously, Alexander
Right now,
does have
yeah,
to
he's
get more
got the lead.
stars, harder stars too.
Yeah, I mean, from what we saw, his pillar list was not very, very epic. Last race, at least.
Yeah, and even worse was his triple box jump was a complete meltdown.
Yeah. Yeah, and still he almost sub-20'd with that. That was kind of incredible. Ooh, messing up Salt. It looks like Kudo did get Salt.
Kudo got it in the first race, too.
Kudos must be pretty consistent with Salt. Alexander clean back up. I don't know why. I really don't know why he did that. That lost more time than just going for Wild Blue as a backup, but.
Well, he grabbed the ledge.
Oh,
so he grabbed the ledge, so he was already up there. If he had fallen, then yeah, go for Wild Blue.
Bonk.
Oh no!
All right. That bonk is so dumb because you feel like you're gonna get up and then you bonk.
Oh, going for double jump Owlus. Looked like he was too far right on the cage.
Yep. Or no, I think he just jumped too late. Yeah.
I don't know how that missed.
Yeah, he's jumping too late on the second jump. Or, I mean, too early, not too late. Okay.
Oh, he's gonna die if he gets hit once more. Oh, he's gonna grab a blue so he can do this. He's squandering his lead here, though.
I'm pretty sure he's already lost his lead.
Yeah, this is the thing is, you gotta know the backup strats. Like, double jump Owlus, is that half a second worth compromising your 25-second lead that you have from just the routing?
Yeah. Triple jump Alice for the win.
He did get it there though.
Yeah, I mean that one. I don't really know what he was either jumping too late or not holding neutral long enough. I couldn't really tell, but it was one of those two things.
I don't even know how to do it. I was just Todd Rogers. He's using my Todd Rogers eyes just to see the human element of it.
Yeah, it's you do the double jump as close, and then after the double jump, you hold up and then neutral, and then right before you wall kick, you hold left, and then after you wall kick, you hold up left, and then or you can change the camera just by pressing C left. Yeah, I think Kudo's definitely in the lead. Oh,
definitely. Not by as much though as not nearly as much as game 1. 6-0. This is a pretty decent CCM. 606 CCM for Kudo. That's pretty good. No LBLJ exit.
I think that's I just realized he's not saving without exiting. Is that like a standard thing emulator runners do? Because even when I was on emulator, I would do save and oh no, Alexander taking a death.
I don't think it loses. You mean save and continue versus save and
or no save and continue?
Yeah, it's. I don't think it lags. There's like as much of a lag as much with the with console. It freezes the game for longer. I think than with emulator. It's a very small difference, but don't quote me on that.
I think you are right. Like you're not wrong, but I think VC doesn't it has like 1 frame of lag, N64 has like 20 frames of lag, and emulator has 5. So either way, it's not worth it in general. But like
it is kind of nice to not even like when I ran on VC, I used continue without save because I hated having to delete a file after my run died.
Yeah, so did I. I hated that so much.
I probably lost a lot of time on VC with that, but again, I'm more concerned with getting runs going rather than having to, like when I lose a run, I'm like, I want to get right back into the intro, you know? I don't want to have to goof around for 20 seconds before I can play the game again.
I have that problem on the top floor Toadstar in in 70 Star. Other than that, I rarely ever save. It's just that one Toad Star that I just can't seem to not save.
Well, there's some where it's, I suppose it has some merit to it, but or some worth for a race especially.
Yeah, I mean, just like, can't really blame him though. I mean, you don't want to risk taking a save and quit in a race because it's like a lot of time. I mean, it's different depending on where you are in the run, but like imagine save and quitting when you have 14 stars HMC. That's like an easy 20-second, 30-second time loss.
So, much closer race here. I would say Kudo has a slight advantage because the stars that Kudo's gonna have to get are all very quick stars, whereas Alexander's still got I believe he's got the bully star, he's got the triple box jump, and Kudo's already on to the 10th star, whereas Alexander just got the 9th, so that would give Kudo a slight advantage, probably no more than like a 10-second lead though.
Yeah, it's not nearly as high as it was last match. Last match it was like at least a 3-minute lead at one point.
This is kind of what you want to see when somebody goes for LBLJ versus no LBLJ. You want to see the no LBLJ have a slight advantage at this point in the run for it to be a pretty close finish.
Yeah.
Being that it's 16 star, it doesn't have to be that close though.
Yeah. And yeah, Kudo's still ahead. He's got the fastest no LBLJ star left, so I mean, well, actually the fastest star I think that you get in any run is Deep Freeze and SL. The one where you just triple jump into the ice. I think it's like 6.0 or something like that. And then
Kudo forfeited a couple seconds by not going for side hop, which is what we saw in game 1.
Yeah, I can't really blame him. Side hop's a dumb trick. It's like Owless, but harder.
And there's no reason to, if you're doing no LBLJ, you might as well just do safe, consistent stuff. Put up a low 17 and hope you beat your opponent. Because if I'm running LBLJ and I know I have to, no matter what, put up like a 17, 20 something or better, it puts a lot of pressure on the LBLJ runner more than the no LBLJ runner.
Yeah, that's why when I do no LBLJ, I just do all the hard stuff because why not? And that box jump already better than last race. Getting it first try, not spend. I think he spent like at least a minute on it last run.
Yeah, that's a huge difference. Like Kudo being probably only like 15 seconds ahead or so compared to game 1 at this point. Kudo's probably like 2 to 3 minutes ahead.
You know what is nice other than this race? The spring weather that's rolling in where I live. It's like melting all the snow. I mean, we have like lakes and parking lots now, but spring weather, it's not completely, it's not like -20 anymore.
No, the weather's been nice where I live too. It's raining out right now, but
oh, rain is the best weather though.
What's your time zone? Are you East Coast or?
No, I'm the Central.
Central, okay. Yeah. I know it's getting like, I have some friends in Central, they're saying it's getting warmer too.
Yeah, I mean, this last week especially, I think it was before this last week, or last couple of weeks now, it was like 11 to like -20 out, and now it's like 40 to 60, or 40 to like 55, I think. Like, we even have our air conditioner on, but we're also weird and we like the cold because we live up north, but...
That's nice.
Okay, nice
Punch grab
from Alexander. Oh, let's see. Kudo. I didn't see if he went for chip or not, but I'm assuming he didn't.
I was watching Alexander's MIPS clip. I didn't catch it.
Yeah, so was I.
I don't think he got it. I don't think he got it though.
I don't think he went for it then, because he didn't even he didn't lose much time. If anything, he lost it to a couple of missed swims, and that's it. See, does Alexander go for front sub? I can't remember.
On emulator, we don't know right away because emulator they don't have to flip the camera.
Yeah, it's hard to tell. That's another thing. All right, looks like we're getting early cycle out from Kudo, or an attempt of early cycle. Okay, clean triple jump.
This is good. That's not good.
Oh, he can still make it though.
Yeah, that dusty rollout's gonna make it hard though.
Nah, he's got
very
it.
hard. Yeah. Oh, a firstie.
Oh, he firstied. That firstie ruined it.
Ooh,
oh my.
With a weird camera angle on emulator for Alexander.
A pole glitch on emulator seems horrendous, because, like, don't you have to hold straight right? How are you holding straight right? He's at 1 HP. Oh, and he missed. No, he didn't.
Alexander missing. That was his chance to catch up a little bit, but Alexander missed the.
That was such a weird miss as well. That wasn't like a normal mistake. That was like a interesting.
Yeah, it was. He lost. He was there in plenty of time, but he lost all his speed on the slope, and then tried to do a triple jump dive, but was too far right, so bonking on like the side rail.
Yeah, I mean this is solid pace for Kudo. This is like 17-0x right now.
If he gets like a little bit quicker here, it could be PB pace. He would need a pretty good ending.
That save and quit was actually incredible. Did you see that?
Yeah, that was very fast menuing, or like not menuing, but what would you call that?
Menuing.
Yeah, I guess menuing.
Menuing.
All right, first try
that was
BLJ.
actually incredibly fast.
Get up there!
Oh my gosh! Okay. Second, whatchamacallit? Second staircase?
I don't know what Kudo's like Dark World gold is, but like if a top runner entered right now, this could be. Yeah, this maybe. My gold is if he matches my gold.
Can, I think.
Yeah.
He can. Yeah, I don't know why we're asking about his Bowser in the Dark World gold. Obviously, I'm just
bits.
But
I do that all the time. I screw up.
I once called Bits Bowser in the Dark World, and then you should like Thomkar had his little stuffed gameplay, so it was everything was dark. So I said no, that's just Thomkar.
Yeah, Kudo's had a lot of dusty rollouts. Probably a little nervous on PB pace.
Okay, solid. He's not on PB pace anymore.
Not anymore, yeah.
Dude, this guy! Why does he do that? It's so scary. Why does he do that?
Some people have their like signature moves. I don't know.
I swear, every time he does that, I get a little mini heart attack.
According to RTA Dan, Kudo got a gold BLJ split there with that with that BLJ split.
I'm not even surprised. Those are pretty solid. That was like a 54 or something. Alexander melting down.
Is Kudo gonna take the set?
Are we gonna see an upset? Round 1 of the playoffs?
And it's good! My channel points! My channel points! Alexander falling all way down!
Kudo with the upset in round 1 of the playoffs. Oh my gosh. Wow, and with a 17 flat! 10 seconds off PB.
Yeah, Kudo,
very solid.
Consistent. No LBOJ at 17, anything under 1730, and then back to back. That's a very above average showing.
Dude, Alexander's doing some crazy backups. Which some people, I think, I've seen some cool strats with that.
I want to see some Zaya stuff right now.
Yeah, show us the fast stuff, man. Oh, okay. Moving right or moving left, kind of annoying. I'd rather do moving right than moving left, and that's saying a lot because I don't do moving on either. So
Moving right's a lot more fluid. Like if you
It
have
feels
commitment to
nicer. It feels nicer. Also, the inputs aren't as hard as people, like, they watch it and they're like, I could never do right side, I can barely do left side, but, like, the inputs aren't hard. It's more or less the where you start the triple jump.
Yeah,
Wow.
and like it's up to how much speed you have when you go into it. It's something you could definitely get consistent at.
Yeah, I mean, just look at Sweegie, Ouija, Benji, D whatever. All those top runners, they just bust out this insane. Oh my. Missing the first throw. And it looks like we'll have a game. It looks like we'll have a game 3, I guess, depending on if Alexander wants to. Just you know, a little little game 3.
Yeah, we got the time for it. It's a redemption round.
The last match of the day. I mean, still very solid from Kudo. Taking the upset, taking the set with very, very, very good times, especially for his PB. You normally, when you see people with 1650s, you expect them to get 18s, but no, this man is like
very close. Yeah, his skill level is almost beyond his PB at this point. Consistency.
Yeah.
Anyway.
His consistency is cracked. I mean, and he is going for a little, you know, the easier strats, but I mean, who cares? He's still easier.
That's how you win races, though. If you know you're going up against LBLJ, someone who's inconsistent at it, but like it's the faster route, right? But if you can get consistent, you know, Kudo probably said, all right, if I could put up some low 17s today, I'm winning 2-0, you know, most likely. I mean, that's the best I could do. But Alexander, of course, could have put up faster, and but that would have been out of Kudo's control and with the plan, per se.
And it looks like we are having a game 3.
We should get, at this rate, we should get a PB from both of these runners, I think.
I think Kudo is gonna PB. Maybe not this run, but Kudo is very solid.
Yeah. I mean, Kudo did get like 15 seconds faster that time, and actually no, more than that, probably like 25, and then it's like you know, at this, he only needs to shave off another, like, I mean, he was on pace going into bits potentially there, so there you go. It could happen.
It's me, Mario. Hello. Okie dokie.
It's me, Mario. Here we
Dear
go.
Mario, he's
That
It's like
sounds
Edge
more
for
like
Kudo.
Luigi.
Yours truly.
Mario?
Store. Peach.
Oh, I love Luigi's Mansion.
Good game. I played that since I was like 3. It's like, I remember like when I was really little, I had like a fever dream that I was doing like my own Luigi's Mansion. It was really cool.
If you ever had dreams about that, then
Huh?
I honestly forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, if you don't have dreams like that, are you really
We're
playing
buzzed.
video games? Like,
No, but that's how you know a video game left an impact on you, like especially when it's, you know, your first experience with it, like you know, within a year you're having dreams like that, or like fever dreams or whatever, you know, it's vivid.
yeah.
Kudo's going for LBOJ. I know 124.
That's pretty
Kudo.
solid.
And Kudo's been putting up good times with the other route. The game 3 just being
yikes.
Yeah, it still could PB though. Kudo, that's a really solid. Yeah, Kudo. I'm not sure if he usually goes for LBLJ, but putting
No,
up
I
some
think
really
he's-
good no LBLJ times.
I think he just said he's going for it in this run for fun.
Wow, and he got it first try.
I mean, yeah, and it was a 124. Like, that's solid.
Yeah, that's really solid. I mean, that's like 15 solid. I'm not sure how familiar Kudo is with like the stars that he's gonna have to get though with this route, but we'll see.
Yeah, you never know.
So this
I mean,
is what
solid
this is why you watch the game
backup,
threes.
though.
You know, this is
Solid backup.
what can happen is you can see a lot of new stuff. You know, a lot of magnificent things happen on these kind of situations. Nothing to lose, essentially. I think Alexander would have had Zaya cycle there, but done goofed the ending there a little bit.
Kudo ahead. This is so weird. I don't know how to feel.
.311 from Kudo, that's still enough to where you probably save time with... You definitely save a little bit of time with the route still if you can hit the stars. So...
What? Yeah, for sure. I think if Alexander was on N64, he would have lost like at least 10 frames just from that ground pound.
Yeah, the
For lag
N64
reasons.
is just... It lags like crazy. I can't believe they put that out, like... I feel like they could have made some optimizations before releasing it.
Yeah,
but-
I mean, to be fair, it was the first 64-bit console. It was the first 3D console.
True.
I mean, if you want to count the SNES Star Fox as 3D, then I guess you can. But
That's more like simulated 3D. Like, it's more like...
yeah, that's like fake 3D.
Yeah. I always count 2.5D as if it's like a side scroller, but it has like depth to it, like kind of like the
Brawl.
Mega Man 11 or Brawl, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much 2.5D, because like if you get like a finishing thing on someone and launch them up in the air, they can go into the background or come up to the camera and stuff like that, you know, when they fly
Yeah.
off.
I don't know if you would classify the other like I guess it would be 2.5D even if it was like locked in one plane going in the other direction, whereas 3D full 3D is like you can go in any direction that you want.
It's
basically.
3-dimensional movement.
Yeah.
And 2.5D is like you can come forward or back, or come closer to the camera or backwards of the camera and then move left and right. You can't move in those diagonal directions.
No salt classes from Alexander here. No backups either. Gonna have to find a way to get this star.
What did he bonk there?
I think for some reason if you like dive towards like the corners, but like in like a very specific way, you can get like a glitchy bonk or...
Yeah, that was definitely a glitchy bonk. That wasn't a normal bonk.
Yeah, because he turned around, it like turned him around and stuff, so it was definitely glitchy.
Oh my gosh, Kudo.
It's old-fashioned,
That might-
pillarless.
Honestly, don't even blame him. I recently started doing Tama. I mean, it's not really worth it. Like, for the most part, until you're like trying to go for those low 15s. Because it only saves 3 seconds.
Yeah. Although, I feel like at this point, like, my muscle memory is better for Tama Plus than it is for, like, normal. Like, when I was goofing around on it the other day, I was hitting Tama Plus more consistently than the standard stuff. Fly Guy list from Alexander. This'll be
Yeah,
huge.
that's how it is.
The Sync!
That's how it is. The fake Sync, he's dead. Okay.
That's not good.
Kudos
Almost had it,
movement
too.
Kudo's movement to get that star is really scary because he jumps over the edge instead of just walking over it and starts sliding. He jumps, starts sliding, then does a jump and then a dive and Oh, and missing the normal strat. And it
No
looks
Fly
like
Guy?
Kudo.
We're gonna see Fly
Kudo's
Guy-less
gonna-
after all.
Yeah, I guess, but just the wrong version. Oh, well, Kudo is actually kind of pacing right now.
Yeah, with a PB of 1650, Kudo's hitting. He hit pillarless. He hit side hop. He's hitting all the hard stars that we were, you know, concerned about. Necessarily not concerned, but
That we noted that were harder.
yeah, the
we're
harder
not
stars
saying-
compared to no LBOJ stars.
Yeah, and I
Well,
don't
he's hitting
like
them all.
Alexander's backup for that. That's so weird. He like goes all the way up to the top of the pillar instead of just going halfway up and then long jumping. Yeah, he's doing all this hard stuff, Kudo is, and then he's doing like this little the little lava burn strat for reds, and I just think that's a little funny.
I do, yeah. The fact that he's doing like the beginner movement for one of the easier stars, but he's doing like the harder stuff. Like he's doing a lot harder stars that the beginner movement for those stars is harder than just the basic
And
movement for
Alexander's dead
reds.
again.
Yeah, that looked like the ground pound just didn't. He was just angled in a little weird, and he didn't get into the
Yeah.
hole.
I love when that happens. It's super good. Oh, Kudo, and he's
Yeah, that's a death. Not as bad as a normal death though, because you're gonna respawn in
you
the
respawn in the
volcano.
volcano.
But
Oh, it looks
that
like
might make PB a
Alexander's
lot harder.
respawning the bomb. Probably. I mean, Alexander is not having fun right now. Why?
He has no backups, so he's got to go back to the bomb. Or find a different
That-
star.
There is no different star. That's the problem.
Well, you could always do like the bullies in LOL. There's no quicker alternative that doesn't lose like 10 seconds. But
I guess, yeah.
at this point, what are you gonna do, you know? Just gotta keep respawning the bomb, or...
Oh. Oh,
Yeah, he's gonna do the bullies.
I think he's just gonna go back into SSL.
Oh, look at you. Called it.
If we're going based off my sum of best, I think Kudo's on like 16 2x, 3x pace right now.
What was it, a 9 something
934, I think.
LBOJ route? Yeah, that's 16. That's 16 potential for sure. I mean, we've seen Kudo's endgame was really fast last time, so...
Yeah.
Another death for Alexander on pillarless. And Kudo not
Honestly,
going for triple box jump.
I really can't even blame him. Oh, he's doing this strat? Wow.
I like it.
I haven't seen that strat in ages. That's like a 7-year-old strat at this point. Or actually, it's even more. Because I remember I started watching this game back in, I think, 2010 or something like that. So I was super young. But I remember that strat being busted out like so long ago. And then they found elevator clip or something. I can't remember.
Oh, so elevator clip
Oh.
was found after.
Yeah, I think. Or maybe it was found first. I can't remember exactly. But I mean, it's still solid. Like, this is still gonna be like an 11-2x or something. Yeah, 11-2x. HMC. Did he grab Toad? Okay,
He
good.
did, yeah. No, he grabbed Toad.
Why did he do that kick? That was such a dumb kick. He lost like a full second from that. That was really dumb.
Maybe he thought he had 15, and then he was like, oh, I gotta go back in. That's right.
No, like he was already in the thing, then he kicked and pushed Mario upward, so he lost time on that.
Yeah, that is strange then. And yeah, Alexander is doing the bully star.
That's so... Why I would do Lava Boost. Lava Boost is faster.
Yes, that would be the better backup.
Well, actually, I don't think he runs 70, so he probably doesn't even know how to do it.
Plus, if like the basic lava boost, like with the triple jump, like I think that would be pretty slow compared to like. I mean, if you go for pro boost, then yeah, hell yeah, do the pro boost at that point. First try MIPS for Kudo. We don't know
Even if you
Kudo's
do
still on
Akira,
PB pace.
even if you do Akira boost, he's on PB pace. He's 6 seconds ahead of that last run he had.
Oh wow.
He's going for chip again. Oh my god!
Oh. Third time's the charm.
Okay, good 0.7 second time save.
I never thought the risk reward was worth it, but I mean, in a category like this, it's really helped people's confidence, you know, going forward with the ability to lower the times.
Yeah, I feel that.
Like 14 is more easy when you have an extra second to work with or whatever.
Yeah, I think it's 0.7 if you do it with a punch, and I think it's 1.7 if you, or not 1.7, 1.3 if you do it without the punch. Which I don't know how you're supposed to do it without the punch. I once tried it and got it 3 times in a row without a punch, but then I could never get normal chip clip ever again. So okay, solid pacing right now from Kudo. Oh, he doesn't go for a
Alexander,
dive. That's what his thing is.
Weird angle. Well, what is he gonna go? Oh, he's gonna do it for us. He's gonna do the other star
Christmas Miracle.
instead of Christmas Miracle instead of trying to climb up the hard slope there on Dory.
Well, he already did that star, so I mean, wait, no, he didn't. He like fell or something.
He had a weird angle or something, and when he did the dive, he missed the island. It's hard to explain. He missed the island, and then he took damage, like mega damage on the slope and fell off. I've never seen someone like that.
What?
He had like no.
That's
the angle
so
was,
strange.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this pace is hefty for Kudo. This is like.
See how like
This
he
is
could
so
have
much
missed it
better.
short. Yeah.
Oh, he's going for metal cap.
Wait, he did already get it.
Yeah,
he's
he's
just-
just going for metal cap.
Yeah, he's just having fun. I don't blame him.
This is still PB pace. I think for Kudo, as long as he can match his BLJs from last time, and not have like a interesting bits.
It's like tied with it. I
Yeah,
think
for the
he
most
was ahead,
part.
but I think he lost that lead in Fire Sea. But yeah, maybe same BLJs. It'll be interesting.
He's having fun. I mean, I can't really blame Alexander. I mean, I'd be having fun too.
He's
That
got
was a
metal cap
weird-
unlocked now.
I mean, why not? I mean, I won't expect him to do it blinkless. He is a 16-star runner, so.
I mean, technically it was blinkless. He just had to get the cap a second try.
I mean, yeah, but. Okay, yeah, this might be dead for Kudo.
It definitely is because that was like third or fourth try. But still should be a 17. Could be a 17 for. I mean, I guess it's not definitely dead if he got like right in like this very second, but I think Slip's gold is like a 118, so yeah, no, it's definitely not gonna be his best run, but still, he's got a chance to put up 3 sub 1730s in a row, which could put Kudo on the map for this entire tourney thing. Open.
Yeah, I mean, even after switching routes, like. Yeah, he was tied with his PB, or not his PB, his last run going into BLJs, I'm pretty sure. So. Okay. Moving left. I hate moving left because you're like back. Oh my gosh. Why? I'm gonna say this every time it happens. Why do that dive there? That's like so low reward.
It's like a signature, like it's like the Marcazoro, you know? It's it's a signature move, I guess. Alexander having some trouble getting to Mips, had to chase him around the block a little bit, but
I don't think this is sub 1730, but it's definitely. Actually, yeah, it is. I lied. Don't listen to me.
oh, but he's got to hit the throw.
And that should hit.
Go! It was so close. I thought it was gonna squeak by, but and that
Oh,
one's
that's
gonna.
missing though.
Oh, no! No! Hey, could still be
That was
a
just
sub
barely
18.
off. I mean, yeah. That's all you can really. He thought he touched his tail, but he didn't.
It's funny because this actually is gonna end up being slower than both of his no LBLJ runs. Not by much.
Yeah, that's kind of funny.
But it was all BLJs. In Bowser throws, he just happened to do them a little bit better in the second one, and in the first one he didn't have, you know, he was around the same kind of pace. Very nice,
Wow,
very nice.
5 seconds off of his worst run in this set. Now I have Alexander finishing up his run.
Here we go!
What is this camera? Is this how he did it last time?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's this weird EMU, like, forward-facing witchcraft. I loved it, though.
Yeah, for sure. That is witchcraft. I don't even know what that was. He's missing the
Not gonna
cycle,
get.
though.
Yeah, he's not
but-
gonna get it though.
Very fast throw.
Yeah, and that's like the one throw. It's like supposed to. It's the easiest, but it's also the one that. I mean, when there's no nerves at this point, but like, you know, if there's nerves, it's the one that you know. Well, if I miss this, I lose the most time out of any missed throw.
Yeah,
basically.
for real.
Kudo just starting out his run here at the title screen, so Alexander's got about a 19-minute lead. Just kidding. And that'll do it for the 50-star BLJ. Shouldn't have any issues with the second one. Might take a little bit, but you've got, you know, you can just keep jumping and you don't have to worry about resetting up the angle or anything.
Yeah, although sometimes it does help to reset the angle because it just gives you like a mental reset on the trick.
All right. Pass lawn jump? I wonder if... I hope I'm not getting in their heads.
I wouldn't count on it. Oh, wow. He tried going for the speed kick. He's tried going for that speed kick every time and hasn't gotten it at all.
Missed the... He just lost his speed on a speed kick there, trying to do the... He would have had it, I think, if he did it right. He had enough speed, but...
That's like saying, oh, this guy would have had so-and-so time if he just didn't make mistakes.
Yeah. But I also
Why-
mean, like, had he there's no reason he should... he could have gotten it. Like, it wasn't like he would
Yeah,
have
no. Yeah.
ducked the kick and then fell in short.
Actually, he might have, because he did roll out his rollout landed super early. So who knows, honestly, I don't.
That's not gonna hit.
That's gonna miss.
You always think it's going to because he's got a gigantic hitbox, but it still only ends up being like that where there's a couple of good frames for him to hit it. On the release.
We're gonna see a death? What is happening?
Bowser is... It's like Rocky taking 20 punches. And then he just has to knock out Bowser with 2 more.
Okay. But yeah, Kudo was our winder. Yep. What?
Bowser just sat on Mario. He was trying to line up for the tail, and Bowser just got a little bit too close. Mario got too close to that booty.
But I guess we can see if they want to interview while we
I don't know. They haven't said anything in the restream chat, but let me tell you. That's 2.
Okay. At least Mario won't get sat on anymore. Why is he going for that bomb? That bomb won't hit.
It's just too far away. It's tempting though. It is teasing to say that.
No, that's not even the right bomb. He's supposed to go for one to the left, but he keeps going for that one, and you literally can't hit that one.
As Mario once said in the legendary video game Paper Mario, "Dare to do it."
Yahoo! And there we go.
He shystered us. That was a good one.
Alrighty, and
Alexander's gonna be in for an interview, I think. And then we can call it after that. Let's see. How do I drag somebody in?
I got it.
Yeah, Alexander, welcome in.
Hello.
How you feeling about that set?
Pretty good. I played really well, you know.
I mean,
I would
LBLJ
agree.
route, you had the advantage with the route, but at the same time, it's almost like a disadvantage too, because no LBLJ, Kudo is going for a lot of the easier stuff in games 1 and 2, and it seemed to pay off in a way.
Yeah, I don't know what happened, but like I'm usually more consistent than that. But
Game 2 looked pretty, you were doing pretty well in game 2. Game 1 you had Dark World troubles.
yeah, I died I was trying to go for the box rollout, and then I just messed up a lot, but it's fine. And then game 3, after SSL, I was just like, you know what, I'll just do what I can to make a unique experience for the viewers.
That was very entertaining to watch on our end.
For metal cap, and then just I don't even care. Yeah.
Well, it was funny when you took damage going for Christmas Miracle there. Like Devious was looking at the other screen. He had no clue what was happening, so I had a really fun time like explaining to him what you were doing. It was fun.
I still don't understand what you did, but
yeah, it's Christmas Miracle, old-fashioned Christmas
exactly.
Miracle.
Yeah. But anyways, I'm glad Kudo can move forward. I'm not really upset, so.
Yeah, it was Kudo could be dangerous in this thing here. And putting up 3 solid sub 1740s with, and it's funny because his 2 runs of the no LBLJs were faster than his LBLJ run, but his LBLJ run was just for, there wasn't, that was the third game, but still, very interesting to see if he'll have to put it out, he'll have to pull that out again, the LBLJ route, or if he's just gonna stick with his consistent plan.
Yeah, do you have any final words before you wrap up? Any of you?
I I guess good luck, Kudo. I don't know.
And thank you for racing too. You and Kudo both. Urban Arts. Shoutouts to Urban Arts
Yeah,
for
we love
sponsoring this
Urban
whole
Arts.
event.
For the EMU division, it's a prize pool of I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. I think 500 or something, and for the main N64 bracket, it's 2K. But yeah, we have no more races today, but tomorrow is very jam-packed, so come back tomorrow and we will have some epic fun gamer times. So, with that said, oh, N64 bracket is 1.5K. Never mind, I was wrong. But
2K total though.